Yo, 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 what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Pat Proverbs here from One In Gaming, and you're going to hear that again in about 30 seconds. I just wanted to do an intro saying we're almost to 1.6K, and that was a big goal of ours. There were some giveaways to be done around 1.6K. Also, this One In Sniping Team Taj will be in the works. We want to get to like 2K before Ghosts. Anyway, guys, if you can help us out by sharing this video with as many people as you want. We always try to reward those active subscribers who help spread the gospel of One In Gaming. Anyway, guys, I actually am going to go up to the upper right-hand corner where you're going to hear yo, yo, yo once again. So enjoy this 102 and 3 gameplay by my boy Bibbs, and I will see you guys there in 1 second. Yo, 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 what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Pat Proverbs here from One In Gaming, throwing up the heavy ones. It's Sunday morning, and as promised, every other day, I was going to bring you guys a new gameplay and commentary and or new video, because not all of them may be Black Ops going forward, but I mean a majority of them. And I got to tell you guys something, I really missed not doing a video yesterday. So pending on the response we get here and the traction we gain going forward, I might pick up dailies again. I mean, when Ghost comes out, I'll definitely be doing dailies again because it won't be stale content and people will really want to see that. So, basically, and this kid's a fucking rapist. Anyway, let's talk a little bit about the gameplay. Let's talk about my... Is this kid trying to drop shot him? Like, I haven't watched this film back yet. I don't even know. He just lays down as soon as he spawns and lays there like a sick puppy or something. Anyway, I want to talk about a ton of things, but I don't want to take away from this. This is a sick gameplay. It's part of our 100 plus playlist. 102 and 3 deaths. Should have been flawless, quite honestly, but it wasn't. And you'll see why. And this is Joey. I'm in the game too with Munson, but Munson's not playing. He's actually seeing how far he can stick his middle finger up his asshole in the corner. So Joey's running Escort Dog Swarm. I was running support. I don't really get many support streaks for him because I was host of the game, which was evident when I went back and recorded this in theater. Although this was also straight from Joey Munson's stream. So let's talk about any number of things. Let's talk about my sick infatuation with Alright, first let's give some backstory to this. I know some of you guys have said, no fucking Minecraft videos on this channel, nuh-uh, I won't watch, like, that's the end of it, you know, stuff like that. And some people have said, post Minecraft, like, do it, like, you'd be hilarious, like, let's see if you rage in Minecraft. Well, let's just talk about a failed attempt I had, like, last night, of late night after getting off, dropping a 63 and something game, very small amount of death game with a fucking FAL, dick riding that FAL mad hard in pubs last night. I tuned into the stream with Connor. Flanks wasn't there, but Get played. I believe he's the newest member of our competitive team was. I watched them for about 2 hours, and then I asked Munson if he wanted to play Craft on 360, being as, like, I found out, like, being such a nerd, how to duplicate diamonds endlessly. I asked him if he wanted to play it, and he said okay. But I said, you know what? I don't want to go back into our old world, but I also didn't want to be up until 3 o'clock. So I laid the groundwork for what could be a pretty funny series, especially if I just bring someone random with me each time, or I can do it by myself. And that would just be fucking Gilligan's Island / just Lonely Island, just out in the middle of nowhere. And I sucked, dude. It was awful. So obviously there has to be some stipulations about creative mode. How many can I get? 2 cows and 2 pieces of wheat and 1 tree. Well, let's just say I farmed the wheat like a retard in the middle of the night before it grew. I mean, it was on easy and I still died because I mined right into a cave system and there was a spawner in the whole 9. But I think it could be a fucking hilarious thing because I was so angry. And Munson recorded it, but he had his inlays on it and he had his face on it. So I think I'm going to start it fresh and I'm going to bring someone, one of my Minecraft buddies who play Minecraft and who can survive and who's a pro. Because although I play a lot of it, it's very easy for me to admit that I'm just not very good at it. I love it. It's a Zen-like experience playing it. especially on Lonely Island by yourself. It's very tranquil. It's very majestic out there. I wish one of the things you could build would be like a recliner or a kickback chair, and I would just sit there and stare at the endless water in front of me. But unfortunately, because you can starve, that's not fucking in the cards. So, Lonely Island, my love for Minecraft, my undying love for Minecraft, my over-the-top excitement for Ghosts, which we spoke a little bit about the other day as far as what I saw, the gameplay, the new movements they've added, the squad v squad playlist, if you will, or I should say program, because it's more than just a playlist. The overpowered as fuck score streaks that the competitive scene unfortunately will probably never see. The precision rifles, which are great, except like that's fine. Like I'll break out my master mod and just wreck kids with them, because I mean all you're gonna get is kids modding them, much like you see the SMR and the FAL modded in this game, especially. So there's 2 in this game. There's 4 precision shot rifles in Ghost. I mean, I think the game, I'm glad that what we got to see was in beta form, because there's a lot that needs to change before that game hits the shelves in November. As far as, unless you're just going to have a massive day 1 patch overhaul on the game, which I can see them doing, because, like, I don't mean to trash these, these gaming studios and the devs that do these games, because I do love playing them, but I mean, let's face it, when was the last time you saw a gaming studio, other than maybe Ubisoft and Bethesda Softworks, actually put effort into their game? A lot of these guys, they don't bother because they know little 12-year-olds are going to fucking buy the game anyway. And I can't say as I blame them from a business perspective, right? Minimize costs, maximize shareholder value. That's the name of the game in that industry, and that's it. So, there we go. Joey gets shot in the back by Rapo, Pedo. I live in an isolated fucking cell block 6 because I touched my little brother too much. But he does pick up the swarm. He does pick up the dogs. And he's back on that grind. And you can see Munson's not moving over there. This is where he said he was 4 inches up his asshole with his middle finger, which is kind of impressive because my middle finger isn't even 4 inches long. Anyway, this is just chaos for these kids, and I feel bad, but like I told you guys, we're going to go out and we're going to bring you 100 pluses, we're going to bring you flawless nuclears, we're going to bring you funny gameplays, and we're also going to entertain you, because at the end of the day, that's what it's about. There's always going to be someone who gets that, like our friends at CT, that 300 kill game in headquarters. Like, that's great. That's awesome for them. I don't have a desire to get a 300 kill game in headquarters. I don't want to play this game enough. I applaud it, and I applaud these guys at AMP and a couple other of CT's friends, these guys that are just insane pub stompers. But we're not going for 200 kill gameplays, and I never will, because I don't have the... I guess... It's not only is it the drive, but it's also the time spent on these games to go for gameplays. As much as I love playing Black Ops, there's a lot more to my life than Black Ops 2. Now I can't say the same thing for when Ghost comes out. I'm sure I will dick ride the shit out of it for a few months. That and when Elder Scrolls Online comes on, I might quit my day job. I'm just saying, I have like over, I want to say, thousands of hours logged on Skyrim on over 4 characters, the whole 9. So I am so excited for next gen, but at the same time, we're going to work with what we have, and that is this current generation console and this Black Ops 2 game. And so this is another 100 plus. I hope you guys enjoy my inlays. I got really overzealous because I am going to do one of these Lonely Island miniseries. It won't be, it'll be maybe once a week. And what I'm going to do is, as soon as the episode ends, I'm going to save that Lonely Island and not play on it so you guys can see my progression / how real the struggle is trying to get these little crops to grow. Like, hold strong, Mr. Tree. Oh, little root. Hold strong. Or just trying to kill a spider so I can build a motherfucking fishing rod. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. I had 2 cows with me last night and 2 pigs, and Munson let them swim away. They said, sayonara, I've had enough, goodbye cruel world, and swam out to sea, and I watched them die in front of me. And Let me just tell you, it's really hurtful to watch your livestock commit suicide like they were just babies. Anyway, like I said, 102 and 3. You will see the scoreboard at the end here. We talked about possible new miniseries. We talked about being back on the grind. We talked about how much we love you guys. We're almost to 1,600, 1.6K. Guys, share this video. You see the little thing in the bottom right-hand corner. Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. Share this thing around. Help us get to 1.6K. We'd like to be even higher than that, obviously, going into Ghost. We've had a slight uptick in viewership, which is promising and has really helped me refocus on doing these videos and maybe even considering going back into daily videos prior to Ghost. This gameplay is winding down. Munson must have pulled his forearm out of his asshole at this point because he just died right in front of Joey. We win the game convincingly 2v3v3 because Munson really doesn't count. He's a null set for that game. But I'm going to re-put at the end of this video the 115 and 7 and the 72 and 0 flawless nuclear. Both were nuclear. 115 and 7 nuclear on Express. 72 and 0 nuclear obviously on Plaza. At the end of this game, I did a blow-off Steam video, the one that was like TDM, I'm frustrated, the new schedule, whatever I called it. And I don't want to re-show that because that was really me just taking out anger and frustration. I really do love our subscriber base and our viewership, and I want all you guys to know that we're not a big YouTuber. We don't take you guys for granted. We firmly enjoy your feedback and you guys talking to us on a daily basis. And Connor was in the stream yesterday for 3 hours. I didn't see you there, Nicholas. We did hit like 10, 11, 12 viewers at one point. Guys, come check us out today. I'll be tweeting out stream times as soon as Connor wakes up. Obviously, it's early in the morning right now, so I'm not going to bother him. But anyway, guys, thanks for checking out this 102 and 3 gameplay by Joey. If you haven't seen the 115 and 7 nuclear, please click on it now. If you haven't seen the 72 and 0 flawless nuclear on Plaza, please click on it now. I hope you enjoyed the new inlays, the Lonely Island talk, how tranquil and majestic and relaxed and Zen-like. I feel like motherfucking Buddha when I'm on that island. But I'm going to do a little series with that. This goes in our 100 plus category. Unfortunately, I didn't see a nuclear on the screen, although I do have tons of nuclear gameplays coming at you this week. We'll be doing another I'll have a dual com with one of my really good friends on a really interesting topic and something that can really help the community out, the Call of Duty community out going forward. You have that to look forward to. And also, Renji 1N Sniping's leader will have his intro episode out later this week as well. So you guys have a lot to look forward to. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday, guys. It's been a pleasure coming back. I was really hyped to do this video, so I hope everyone enjoys it. I love you all. For anything and everything One Nation Gaming, keep it tuned right fucking here. Keep the heavy ones in the air. Stay fucking beautiful, people. And we will either see you maybe tomorrow if I feel a little like an overachiever. Maybe I'll have a Minecraft episode 1 thing tomorrow. They're just going to be mini episodes, people who hate Minecraft. So if you don't like them, don't bother watching them. But I assure you they're going to be funny. You'll laugh. Anyway, guys, this video is running long. I'm about 13 minutes right now, so stay fucking beautiful. I fucking love you. Take it easy.